our very first video, and we're going to be showing you how to make a kid-friendly recipe.
Except the hot water. Get the kids to not do that. Get the parents to do that.
That's a great idea, Catty. So let me go through the ingredients with Catty here, and as Catty just helpfully mentioned, there is boiling water involved, or hot water, so we want to be very careful here.
But don't use cold water though.
Catty, talk us through the ingredients here. What's this first big bottle for? What's
lemonade.
That for? What do we need lemonade for? I thought we were making jelly.
That.
So what's the lemonade for, Catty?
The gelatin.
So the lemonade helps flavour our jelly, doesn't it, Catty?
Because it's just normal jelly. It's just basic. There's no flavour in it. But if you're not having the ability, you can have the orange flavoured, the mango flavoured, and the sugar-free. What is it? Passion fruit and mango.
Yes. So
which is sugar-free.
These are two different options. This is just normal packet mix jelly. If you're not from Australia, you might not recognise that particular brand of jelly.
And there's other flavours, not just this or this or this.
Doesn't matter. And as Catty mentioned, there is a sugar-free version there if you want to be
sugar-free.
If you want to be healthy.
Now, especially you parents if you're on a diet.
If you're not wanting to be healthy, what's this next ingredient for, Catty? Why don't you talk us through this?
Sprinkles. Girls, I think you would like this one. You would have to get this, not at Walmart, but if you don't have, what is it called?
A supermarket.
Yeah, a supermarket. But you can get it at Walmart. Just make sure you go into the food market, because we don't know if there is food in Walmart. You can comment down below if there's food in Walmart to let us know.
Pretty sure there is, but we are not based in America. Yeah. And then what's this next ingredient? This looks strange.
It's just gelatin, Daddy.
That's right. It is gelatin. Yeah. Thanks, Catty. That was really helpful. And the gelatin here is what we're going to use to make up the jelly. But it doesn't have any sugar in it. Yeah. So we need to add some sweetness, and that's why we're, in our case, going to make lemonade. Now, there's a healthy option if you don't want the sprinkles.
You can have blueberries or whatever fruit would fit into your containers.
It doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be.
They're the ingredients. Now,
if you're allergic to that, please do not put that in.
So, Catty, talk me through what else do we have here and why do we need them? What are these things over here?
Well, take that out of the way. So, here is our measuring cup.
Yes, we need a measuring cup. That's really important.
Just to measure the jelly. We've got to move that. We don't need it.
Actually, Catty, bring that back for a moment.
Yeah.
So, we've got a whole bunch of lids here that normally go on making your own ice blocks, but instead we're using them on a different shape so that our jelly pops will be a different shape but still have a stick in the middle because
these ones had a fail when we last made one.
We're making jelly pops, and so we've used a whole variety of different containers to make
even
jelly pops.
Yep.
Now this is a homemade one, Catty, where we're using. I think it used to have almonds in it.
Yeah, it did. It did.
What we're doing is we're rigging up a special little way to so that the actual stick, in this case, I think it's a knife, but not a sharp knife.
Yeah,
is
it's
going
just
to sit
a normal
in the middle
knife. Not normal. It's
the jelly pop, so that you can hold it and still have your jelly pop. So we
but you'll have to take it out.
Tie there.
Just to take it off.
But obviously that's a bit tricky.
Yeah, honestly.
If that's a bit tricky to rig up, then you can use paddle pop sticks as well. That's probably a better fit than using a knife because that's a bit weird. Yeah,
I know. It's a bit weird because it just slips out.
So what we're going to do is show you now how to use all these ingredients. And from here, we're going to make lovely frozen jelly pops.
Yeah. Now we have this one. We just got that out of the cupboard a little while ago. Just like 1 minute, pretty much.
And now we're going to add the hot water that we just boiled in the kettle. to the gelatin. Now, we've actually put enough gelatin in here to make up 500 mils.
Yeah,
but we're only mixing up half that amount.
Yeah, and this time we're not going to put an extra amount of it. Because last time we did that, it was fair, right, Daddy?
Catty, can you please give that a really good stir, Catty?
Okay. But then get my name mixed up, please. And guys, don't hold it like down there. It's gonna be hot when you stir it. So hold up here until it gets sticky.
You want to make sure it dissolves really well. And then while that's been going on, Catty has been putting all the lovely ingredients in the containers.
And this one is the only one that doesn't have sprinkles.
It's got blueberries, although we could choose any berry, couldn't we?
Yeah.
And so we've put things in the bottom. Now they will actually end up on the top of our frozen jelly pops when we get there. So we're actually doing really quite well right now. How goes the mixing? Is it fully dissolved?
Nearly.
Okay. And then the next
It looks like it, but there's a little bit down there. I don't think you guys can see it, but it is down there still. And
then the next step is going to be to add the lemonade, because this jelly...
What is that thing down there?
Looks like just a little bit of gelatin. Why don't we just throw that little bit out?
Yep.
Did you get it?
I think. It's yellow. It's yellow.
Okay, why don't we get the lemonade, and why don't we tip the lemonade in?
It's right there.
That'll be okay?
Never mind that. We will get that out. No,
and Catty is now putting the lemonade in.
Yep. Right, Daddy? Wait for the bubbles.
All the way up to 500 ml, Catty.
But the bubbles
which is basically 2 cups. Okay, that looks about right. And then Catty's going to give it another stir, a nice gentle stir, so the bubbles don't get too
I'm going to wait for these bubbles so they
could be waiting a long time. Give it a gentle stir.
Gonna put that lid on.
Okay, and we're basically going to be ready to pour into these moulds as our next step. Now we're putting the jelly into the moulds. Now, we've actually made more moulds than we actually are going to use with this mixture, but we can make up another lot. Another batch using the strawberry lemonade cordial as well. Now, of course,
can we pour it into here?
Sure.
As well.
Not a problem, Catty. Here we go. This one looks like this is like the biggest one.
Yeah, because
there we
wait
go.
for it to de-bubble. I'm gonna get the birds quickly.
Here's a healthy one.
Okay, and now I'm gonna get the birds. Hi. This is gonna be your first time on YouTube as well. You too. Pocky and Tinky. You too, Sasha. You too, Fish. Hi, Steve. Wait, where are you, Shelly? Shelly! Stuck. Gonna have to put the light on. What? Where's the light? Oh. Never mind, but Shelly's in there. Oh, she's the little fish. See, she's right there. Okay, then. Sash, get out of the kitchen! Get out! Get out. Never mind about the dog. No, that's illegal. Do not go past this drawer, Sash. Okay? Okay, go.
Alright, so this is Daddy pouring in the made-up strawberry lemonade. Now I made this up double strength. So, because it's double strength, it will mix right through. Then we're going to pour that into the remaining ones.
So now we are going to put the sticks in. As you see, we've put the 2 types in, and now we're going to put the sticks in.
And the sticks just balanced there?
Yep, basically, yes. That's going to be for Daddy. Or
And
Mummy.
then from here, the next step is to put them
in the fridge or freezer.
That's right. Ready for us to have a look at the finished product. You can see the jellies in the fridge, and the fridge is complaining now. It will take a couple of hours, maybe up to 4, for these to jelly properly.
So this is our final result of them. This is the one of them that we put in the freezer. It's pretty
Can't see it, Catty.
soft.
Hang on. Here we go. So this is the one that we put in the almond container, and you can see it's got a little bit of wobble, but it's been okay. Some of these have been in the freezer, and some of these have been in the fridge, and they're all set. See, look at that. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful set. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to put some out of the mold so you can see what they look like when they're ready to eat. And as I said, you can have them either set in the fridge, or you can have them frozen like a frozen dessert.
I prefer this one in the fridge. I prefer these in the fridge.
So Catty's going to take over videoing, and I'm going to put some...
Oh, this is like... Oh, wow, that's so soft.
Okay.
I can show you how soft that is. It literally... The ones that you put in the fridge, they're literally so
Here we
bouncy.
go. Here's our first one. Now, show us what... Show the people what's going on, Catty. So what I'm going to do is put a little butter knife and run it round the outside to free it up.
Mm-hmm.
You showing them?
Yep. Pocket? Or
Now,
was it
if it doesn't come out straight away, there is an easy way to fix it by
Did you get it
actually
out?
putting a little bit of hot water.
Oh.
So if that doesn't solve
That's so bouncy.
if that doesn't solve it, then let go, Catty.
That's so bouncy.
Then you can actually use a little bit of hot water while it's upside down just to release it. Now let's try one of the ones with the spoon with the sticks in. Catty, can you take over videoing again?
Okay.
Alright, let's try this one.
No, not my one. Take out your one.
We need another we need a frozen one.
Here.
This one frozen? No, I don't know what it is.
That
I want one with a stick in it, yeah. How about this one? No, one with a stick.
Yeah, that one.
Let me try this one, yeah. You can...
No, I want your one done. Please.
You can have this after, Catty.
Bouncy.
Alright. Here comes the moment that we've all been waiting for. Will it stay on the stick?
Okay, that's not one.
Oh.
Will it stay or will it drop? The moment of truth. It stays!
With a little bit fallen off. But that's okay.
So...
There we go, guys. There's how you make your lemonade jelly pops. And Catty's going to try a bit and tell me what it tastes like. What do you think, Catty?
Pretty frozen.
Pretty frozen. I want to see you take another bite. Here we go. Lemonade. Jelly pops.
Kind of lemonade.
There we go. Oh, well, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to other Catty and Daddy cooking videos.
Versus.
See you soon.
Bye.
Don't forget, get an adult to help you. And
it's night now, so it might take a little while to freeze.
One of our viewers already suggested to us that you might need to watch out which fruit to put in the jellies. Apparently some fruits mean it doesn't set. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video.
Like kiwi.
Like us or even subscribe for future videos because we've got some other ideas of things we can cook to show you, Catty and Daddy, what you two can cook at home, kids.
And we're going to try and make spaghetti and bolognese next. So stay tuned for that one.
And maybe tell us if that's what you want us to cook next. Bye!
Bye!